Hi people, Marino Raven back here again. This is a really quick video that I'm going to do on the Goetic spirit Seere. His name is pronounced, or spelled better said, S-E-E-R-E, so S-E-E-R-E, and it's pronounced Seere or Seer, whichever way you want to pronounce it, but I'm going to stick with Seere. I wrote an article on him a good while ago, 2 years ago to be precise, March the 27th, 2018. And I'm simply doing it because he asked me politely if it's not too much trouble to also cover him by recording a video. So I'm going to read from my own article. I'll be doing the Goetic spirit Seere this time. He has other names. See the description from the Goetia below. So he has 3 names recorded in the Goetia. Seere, so S-E-E-R-E, like I said, the one that I'm sticking with. Seer, S-E-A-R, or S-E-I-R, so Seir, basically. You can use whichever one you want. The message is clear. He has other names. See the description from the Goetia below. Like I said, his name occurred to me just now, and there he was. I do like his appearance, like the Goetia states. A beautiful man riding a horse, and he threw a marker in the ground. So yeah, first off, that's how Seere appears. Seere appears as a transparent, duke-looking man, let's just say a nobleman from medieval times, riding a horse. The horse is just a regular horse, can be semi-palish, kind of like a horse that's half dead, you name it, but that's just for shock effect, he says. And like I mentioned in the article back then, he throws a marker on the ground. He threw a marker on the ground, and my patron told me that it's just like a beacon for him to basically save people that he wants to work with. So Seere keeps track. He's not the only one that does so, but he is the only one that I can remember that throws a marker on the ground as a means of displaying that he does so. Basically, people that he deems worthy. Samael has told me, my beloved Lord Samael. He has told me, or he told me back then, that Seere basically throws a marker for himself. Basically, he reminds. It's similar to the way people bookmark pages on a computer or any other device. He basically, by throwing a beacon on the ground, he bookmarks people that he finds extremely interesting or quote unquote worthy to work with, or better said without quotation marks, you name it. I told him back then that I'll keep him in mind, an interesting one for sure, and you can consult the article for his description. I embedded it in the article with his seals. He has 2 seals. And both seals look very winged-like, okay, but that's also a reference to his appearance. Seere is Aquarian, 17 degrees discernment, so he's Saturnian, and thus falls under Saturn. So Seere is Saturnian with 17 degrees in Aquarius as a zodiac sign. The 17 degrees refers to discernment, basically an occult degree, or a degree that deals with mysticism and or occultism. I didn't know what the description meant attribute-wise, but it became clear after the checkup. I thought at first that it was referring to him being able to help you with travel, but no. Seere excels at clairvoyance and abundance therein. So if you want to learn anything occult-wise, then Seere is your man. Traveling refers to mental traveling, not physical travels. Examples of time traveling, astral projection, etc. These are the things that Seere can help you with. He's friendly and an initiative taker. Yeah, Seere is friendly, very polite, and he is someone that has at least mild leadership capabilities and can bestow those traits upon you as well. He reminds me a bit of Batin, which is true. Seere does remind me a bit of Batin. Seere does remind me a bit of Batin. In the sense that Batin also rides a horse. There's also a link to Batin's article/video if you wanna, in Seere's article at the end, if you wanna check up on Batin. And yeah, that's it for the rest. There's not a lot else to say. The article is self-explanatory, and those are the things that Seere can help you with. In the beginning, I thought he could also help you with travel like Batin. That was just my superficial observation back then. But no, in reality and actuality, Seere can help you with all things of a clairvoyant nature, and the appearance and everything hints at mentally or astrally traveling, not physically or not physical. Lastly, I'm going to close off the video by simply reading his description from the Goetia. The 70th spirit is Seere, Sea or Seir. He is a mighty prince and powerful under Amaimon, king of the east. He appeared in the form of a beautiful man riding upon a winged horse. Yes, that's correct. Seer is a handsome looking man, like I said, a good looking nobleman from medieval times. That's what you can compare him to. But he doesn't appear in a colored form in most cases, in a real life-like sense. He's more transparent. But he's not the only one. Paimon as well, and so on and so forth. Yeah. His office is to go and come and to bring abundance of things to pass on a sudden, and to carry or recarry anything with it, whither thou wouldest have it go. I'm sorry, the description is, the medieval description is kind of throwing me off. And to carry or recarry anything whither thou wouldest have it to go, or whence thou wouldest have it from. He can pass over the whole earth in the twinkling of an eye. He giveth a true relation of all sorts of theft, and of treasure hid, and of many other things. He is of an indifferent good nature, and is willing to do anything which the exorcist desireth. And his seal, his seal is to be worn, etc. Yeah. So that's also self-explanatory, and I also covered that in terms of everything. All of that more or less is true, but I already explained what it refers to. It doesn't refer to literally traveling, it refers to all means of clairvoyance. You can also uncover things by being clairvoyant, as in uncovering hidden things, finding out where things are through remote viewing, you name it, all of that stuff. So basically every clairvoyant exercise in which you need to travel in spirit, in astral body, or mentally, optionally, but more astrally, Seer says, he covers as a specialty. He really excels at that, and he can really help you out in that department. So that is all. I'll hear from you guys if you have any questions regarding Seer, Seir, and see you guys later. Ciao from me as well as from Seer. Bye.